And blessings. Welcome to Creating Simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire, and I'm doing a reading about a divine masculine who abandoned a union for a karmic. Um, this divine film feels like this masculine abandoned her for him. Abandoned her for this karmic, but I feel like there's some misunderstandings here. Okay. For whatever reason, I got a channel spread out here for this reading, and I'm going to go into that. But first, I'm going to go ahead and get our overall reading, energy for this reading. Before we get started, before I break all this down. Alright. Guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the pure white light, those that are here for the highest good of myself and my collective, I ask that you protect our energy, protect this reading, and anyone sending any negative energy my way, I ask that you return it to sender with peace, love, and light. Ashe. Alright, Spirit. Alright, Spirit. What is the overall energy for this reading? Thank you. Oh, goodness. We got a lot going on here. I feel like it's a very big misunderstanding. Alright, hold on one second. Alright. What we got for this reading? We got Ace of Thought. This cherub arrives to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way. These are merely course corrections to perfect to perfect your plan. I'm sorry. Alright, I feel like that's that divine feminine. That's a message to the divine feminine. Alright, based on what I have out here during my meditation, the pre-spread I did. Says intuition and insight. Your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now. So you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insight over the advice of others. And don't allow fear and worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself for now. So whatever you plan to do, divine feminine spirit is saying to keep it to yourself. Okay? But whatever it is you've been thinking about doing, they say go ahead and do that. That's a great idea. Alright? 6 of actions. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, and other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. So there's going to be somebody, I feel like for this divine feminine, I'm real strongly feeling this is a message for divine feminine, that there's going to be somebody that's going to be able to assist you with this idea, but everyone else, 33 on the clock, keep it quiet, okay? But there's going to be somebody that's heaven sent that's going to try to assist you with what you're doing. Spirit says say yes, okay? 3 of thought. Loving angels surround you and to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. All right, now. The channel song for this message is So What by Phil Mob and Sierra. And what I'm getting off this song is that there's a divine masculine who hasn't awakened yet. Okay? And he's allowing fear to lead his way. So that's why he chose to stay with a karmic. Now, the divine feminine has been hearing rumors about this divine masculine. And I feel like she was believing these rumors, and whatever, it caused a problem between you and him and forced a separation. Okay? But during the separation, you have not heard from this masculine. And you've been trying to reach out to him 4:44 on the clock. You've been trying to reach out to him, trying to find out his whereabouts. Well, the reason why you ain't heard from him, is because this masculine done got locked up. Okay? 55 on the clock. This masculine is incarcerated right now. Okay, because if you listen to that song, you'll see why. Okay, so go back and check out those lyrics. So What by Sierra, Phil Mob and Sierra. Okay, this is why he chose. That's the reason why he chose to stay with that karmic, because the karmic was okay with what he was, his lifestyle, but you was not. Okay, so this is what I channeled: messages from the masculine and messages from the feminine. I'm gonna give those to you first. All right, now these masculine messages from the. I feel like I'll get to that. Anyway, 33 on the clock. Thank you. I feel like this masculine, this is what this masculine is saying at this current time to this feminine. He said, I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and you reject me. This was past energy, okay? This masculine was feeling lost. He said, I'm lost. I'm feeling lost, and I don't know what to do about it. This masculine was feeling lost at the time he met. He was not awakened. 55 on the clock. He was not awakened to who he was and who you were. Okay? He just know he was feeling these feelings, okay? And it scared him because we got this fear card out here. This scared him, okay? Meeting you scared him. It says darkness, hesitation, insecurities. Know that you are protected. This masculine feared this connection with you, okay? Now, it says, you are my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. You see, I said this masculine was in jail, right? This is this masculine trying to reach you from jail. He wants to reach out to you and tell you what's going on, but he's not able to do so, okay? He's being restricted from communicating with you, all right? Also, it's saying, you were my best friend, and I cherished our friendship above all others. This masculine really cherished our friendship. So I feel like these are messages he wants you to know. Because I feel like you're about to give up. And I say that because we have, you're rising above the situation. And I feel like also with this masculine, he felt like 7:07 on the clock. He felt like he could have, if he had a, just faced his fear and rose above his current situation, he probably could have came in, done better by you. Also, it's saying the distance between us is killing me. I long to hear your beautiful voice. He's suffering. 7:27 on the clock. He's suffering, and wherever he's at, whatever institution he's in right now, he is suffering by not being able to communicate with you. All right. And this is the divine feminine's perspective. It says, being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. I feel like you chose to love yourself, and you turned away from this masculine, and by doing so, because he was sad in ego and unawakened, he chose to stay with the karmic, okay? And this is really bothering you. I feel like both of y'all are awakening to this connection. This is a new pair coming on together, okay? It says, I still have dreams about you and our happy times. I feel like you're daydreaming, maybe dreaming about this masculine at night, or that you was having dreams about it, which is why it hurts even more, because you can't get him off your mind. And it says, there's so much unspoken between us. I need to tell you how I really feel. I don't think you ever expressed how to, because of the rumors. I feel like you allowed your ego to get in the way and never really expressed how you felt. I feel like what I'm feeling off this is like, yes, you heard the rumors, but a part of you didn't believe them, or part of you didn't care, and you never expressed that to this masculine because you knew it. You had to love yourself. I feel like you was the more awakened one in this situation. I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. Yeah. Aww. Yeah, that's spirit trying, because you're about to forgive up, and that's spirit. That's spirit doing this to you. They don't want you to forget this masculine, okay? That's why they keep showing you. That's why you keep seeing his, like, ghosts. I get what they're saying right there. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you, and I feel like this is what spirit is saying. Go ahead and do. It's a good idea, okay? This is the good idea. You're trying to figure out how to get in contact with him. Spirit said, yes, do that. There's going to be one that you can trust. It's going to actually help you. You got to use your spirit of discernment and your intuition to know which one to trust, okay? All right. Now, also I got off this. This masculine wants you to know that he does appreciate you. It says, today I am grateful. Your twin appreciates you. See the blessings and practice appreciation. This masculine I feel like you may have been trying to pull this masculine away from this type of life he was living. 10:10 on the clock. You was trying to pull this masculine away from this type of life that he was living, but he wasn't listening because he had that karmic in his ear. Okay, he was setting player energy. I feel like this masculine was out in the streets in player energy and hadn't learned the lessons yet, or hadn't even awakened to this union, which, because he then chose not to come out of that life, you chose to separate from him, divine feminine. And it says, no contact, 5D dreams, nightmares, focus on your own happiness. Yes, you turned your back to this masculine because the lifestyle he was leading was not conducive for you, so you had to choose you, and which forced a separation between y'all. But in that time of that separation, this masculine was arrested for things you're doing, and I feel like you've been wanting to find somebody else, okay? You giving up and you're looking for someone else, but I feel like Spirit is saying no. This masculine is locked up because I had solitude for this masculine's energy. It says retreat, introspection, silence, go deep within yourself. This masculine is alone, isolated in a prison cell somewhere, a jail cell, okay? So that's why you have not heard from him. All right. Now, this masculine is going to try to write you a letter. Okay. It says write, process, contemplate, understand your sacred journey. While he's 44, that's the blessing in this. See, that's the blessing in disguise. Okay. Spirit did this. Spirit put this masculine in jail to get him off this street so they can work with him. Okay. Because he wasn't listening. As long as he was with this karmic out here doing. Listen to that song. Listen to that song seriously. So What by Phil Mob and Sierra. This masculine was out there in them streets, baby. Okay? And Spirit forced this masculine into jail so that they can get him off to himself, put him in that hermit mode so he ain't got no time but to think. To think in solitude. They put him in solitude. You know what I'm saying? So he can reassess his decisions and choices that he was making so he can learn some lessons, and also so they can work with him to wake him up to y'all's connection. So this was divinely guided is what I'm getting. Okay? So Spirit is saying they want you to compromise. If this masculine does somehow send you a letter, compromise with this masculine. Don't not communicate. Get to know him while he's there. You know what I'm saying? So he can get to know you. And the more that y'all can communicate and compromise and get to know each other once he's released, guess what? Everything just gonna open up and flow. You see what I'm saying? It says mutual understanding, flexibility, give and take brings rewards. See, this masculine's gonna write to you. So maybe this is a time for y'all to get to know each other through writing, sending letters to each other. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's get some shadow energy from this masculine spirit. What was this masculine feeling? Why? Tell me about this fear. This is his shadow self. You are not part of my plan. Yeah, he didn't expect you. When he met you, this masculine was not expecting you, divine film. This was not part of his plan when he met you. And when you left him, part of him was happy it was over. And I feel like it's because you forced, you challenged him to change, and that he wasn't ready for that. He was not ready for that, okay? Because he was living that fast life. All right, and it says, I scared myself that day. Whatever happened, I feel like this is when he got arrested. Whatever happened, I feel like he scared himself, okay? In this situation. I don't know what that is. Maybe you know. And then it says, in that moment, I didn't care. He didn't care when you walked away. This masculine did not care when you walked away, and that's because he was unawakened, okay? Bottom of the deck. Your body language says so much. See, he played, oh, I get it. This masculine played like he didn't care when you walked away, but I feel like he could see. Yeah, he knew you was getting to walk away. Whatever it was, you might have been defensive, and he could sense that. He read something within your body language. Whatever happened to y'all situation, only you know that. But whatever happened to your situation, it was something in your body language to let him know. All right, Spirit, tell me from his higher self what he wants this divine feminine to know at this time. I buried myself in work to forget you. Yeah, this part of that wasn't my plan. I was doing what I was doing. I wasn't trying to focus on it because I wasn't ready for that. I feel like this masculine wasn't ready to open up his heart to anyone. You see what I'm saying? And you came in with all this love, and he like, whoa, 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 whoa. You know? Dang. All right, come on, Spirit. Tell me more. Yeah. It says, just being near you is just intoxicating, but he's highly attracted to you. You and I were too young. Okay, maybe y'all met when he was young. Maybe this masculine's been in jail for a while. But this masculine do want you. Deep down inside, he wants you. Alright? This timing just isn't right for us. Yeah. He wasn't ready. When you walked into this masculine life, the lifestyle he was leading, he didn't have no way to fit you in there because he felt like that time wasn't right, that he was still trying to be young, free and single with this karmic. Yeah, but he can't stop thinking about you. His mind is all over you. Yeah, he's attracted to you. All right, Spirit. What else can we get for this? All right, thank you. So what was going on with him in this karmic, Spirit? What was going on with him in this karmic that got him arrested? What scared him so bad? Oh. This masculine had visions of y'all's past lives together. It says past lives. This masculine spirit has been showing him visions of you and him together in the past life. And that's where the fear came in at. Okay, what else, Spirit? Totality, yeah. It's like Spirit was showing him how you and him completed each other. But I feel like they forced this separation. Y'all see your hands didn't meet all the way. They forced this separation. Why did y'all force this separation? Yeah, so that you can, 55 on the clock. This was to get you to step into your divine feminine energy, divine feminine. Spirit separated you so you could choose yourself, love yourself first, and set healthy boundaries with this masculine. Because this masculine, like I said, was out in the street, and they like, you divine, and you know that. So that's why they forced this separation, to show you how divine you were, and to show him how divine, and to show him with this past life, to show him who you truly were. Yeah, because he was not awake and he was still asleep. Look at that. Look at that. It says silence. He was still asleep. He had no... See that face with the moon on it? This masculine was not awakened to this connection. Yeah. He was just living his life, going with the flow of things. And when you met this masculine, he was just going with the flow. Like I said, he was living in the fast lane. You see that? And he was not ready. This masculine was unawakened. He was asleep. So Spirit forced this separation to wake that ass up, because it's in reverse. They waking him up. When it came out, it was in reverse. So now, 9/11 on the clock. Spirit put your masculine in this position to wake him up. Okay? Yeah. To slow his ass down. I said it. Didn't I say he was living in the fast lane? Spirit put your masculine in prison or jail to slow his ass down. Yep, because he was out there being foolish. This is the fool card. Your masculine was out there being foolish. And Spirit was like, no. It's time to isolate this masculine. It came in reverse. He would not isolate himself from this karmic, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Yep, because this karmic lived off the intensity of that connection. Yep. But in order to get your masculine to mature, they had to separate you two so that he could feel this great sorrow by not having you in his life. Yeah, because they lost their patience with the way he was acting. Because he wouldn't complete that karmic cycle. It was a karmic cycle he was going through, and he refused to complete that cycle. So, Spirit got in motion. Yeah. Spirit took him away to have a moment to moment with him. I'm trying to tell you. You look, Spirit took your masculine away. This says moment to moment. You know what I'm saying? This Spirit, they locked his ass up so they can have their moment with him. So they can get him prepared. Look. Let me see if you can see this. They look like cell blocks. Can you see that? This is Spirit confirming they did this. They put your masculine in prison so that they can have a moment to moment with him. Those look like cell blocks. And this probably him out there running the city streets. And they're like, no. Completion. Completion. No more. We putting an end to this shit. And that's what Spirit did. Yeah. That's what they did. Because him running the streets, he was exhausted. This masculine was extremely exhausted running in the street. And this karmic, that karmic. This karmic was exhausting this masculine. That's the karmic. Oh my gosh. The karmic was exhausting this masculine of all his resources and his abundance. And keeping him, look like they high and drunk. Keeping him all intoxicated where he can't, Spirit couldn't reach him. They couldn't get through to him because he was blocked. See that? His third eye was blocked because of all this stuff he was doing with this karmic. So Spirit put his ass in jail. They led him down the right path, which it was the wrong path in his eye, but for Spirit, it was the right damn path. They led his ass down that path and said, here you go, where you gonna go? Because what we finna do, we finna wake your ass up, we finna tell you about all this shit, about this karmic you fucking with, and all this foolish shit you doing, we finna wake you up to it. Yep. Spirit is integrating with your masculine right now. This is Spirit working with your masculine to give him wisdom, to bring him into his yin and yang energy, to bring him peace, to bring him into opening up his third eye, opening up his wisdom, his spirit, getting that fight in him. 22:33 on the clock. Yep. This is all for transformation. Because if he had stayed, the Spirit, okay, thanks, Spirit. If he had stayed in the streets, this masculine wouldn't have went through transformation, okay? Spirit had him locked up so that they can take him through his transformation, okay? Yeah, because he was going out of his mind. He was out of his mind. This masculine was losing his damn mind out in the streets with this karmic. And I feel like this karmic was going out of her mind too. Yep. And Spirit had to bring about harmony to lock this. Look, that's the karmic. Like, no. See? That's the karmic. Look. Spirit like this the karmic. She going out of her mind because she can't get to the masculine now. But see, Spirit did this on purpose. This karmic was not going to leave this masculine alone. She's childish. This karmic is very fucking childish. And then the masculine locked up. And see how that light back there? Spirit working with your masculine. Okay, while he's in prison. But this karmic's going out of her mind because he locked up. Alright? Yep. But Spirit said, while he locked up, this is what he's in a state of harmony right now. He's coming into harmony with himself. Yep. So he can come out and step in his divine masculine energy. Break free of those chains that's binding him with this karmic. This is all divinely guided. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah. And that's why they coming to you and him in your dreams. They trying to tell you what's going on. You need to pay attention to your dreams. If you don't journal, get you a journal and start writing your dreams down when you wake up. Because Spirit's been trying to tell you what's going on and let you know. They trying to set it up where y'all can still communicate. Do you see the scrolls? See those scrolls? Spirit's like y'all can still communicate. Know that y'all together in 5D in your dream space, that y'all still together, but they've been trying to get you to send a letter and get him to send a letter so that y'all can come back together. Oh, yes. They are in control of this situation. Spirit is all over this. Source energy is all over this. Do you see this? Spirit is all in control of this situation to bring you two back together. And they confirm it with source energy through your dreamscapes, through your third eye awakening, crown chakra awakening. Thank you, Spirit. All right, yeah. So right now, Spirit's saying just let go. Let go of any control and let source do their work, okay? But, yeah, this is creator. This is divine. Confirming. This is done, all been done for them. They had to send your masculine away to awaken him. He's on his spiritual journey now. And they had to do this in order to awaken him, okay? And Spirit said once they're done, abundance is awarded to the both of you if you can stay on the path, okay? By staying on the path, they're bringing you two back together. This you, this him. Once he's released from prison, he's going to be on this path with you and y'all two can come together. Ashe. All right. Let's get some affirmation for this feminine real quick, Spirit. It says spiritual alignment. Put your manifestations into motion. All right? They trying to align your masculine. That's why this happened. I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. Yeah, there you go, Divine Feminine. 22 on the clock. Look, Spirit is trying to let you know that they did this, so just be patient. They're working with your masculine while they have him locked up, okay? All right, I hope that's helped you. For whoever this reading is for, if this is your reading, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And let me know down in the comments. All right, y'all, peace, love, and light, and y'all have a good evening.